Tonight on Ozarks First, heavy rainfall causing life-threatening flooding. We're live in our Ozarks First storm tracker, giving you the latest look at the conditions outside and the severe weather threat still looming for some. Then cleanup continues after storms earlier this week across the Midwest. The damage left behind after an EF3 tornado touches down in Arkansas. Ozarks First at 6 starts now. Heavy rains dealing a heavy blow to the Ozarks this Friday. Flooding and flash flooding has shut down roadways and made for dangerous travel in many areas, including right here in the heart of Springfield. We have team coverage tonight as weather officials warn the risk of flooding could be life-threatening. We have our meteorologist Tom Schmidt in our storm tracker bringing us the latest from West Plains. Parker Paget is live in Springfield detailing road closures due to rising water. But first, let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Jamie Warner.
Let's first focus on the tornado risk because there is a tornado warned storm not too far to our south. You can see here in the Mountain View area we have a tornado warned storm, and that is lifting northeast up toward Melbourne. I think from there it would push toward eastern Fulton County and northwestern Sharp. Also, in addition to that, lots of heavy rainfall has fallen. Over 3 inches in Springfield. We've got flooding concerns in the West Plains area right now, and we're going to continue to watch that, and we'll give you more updates on that throughout the show. Bailey?
The Springfield Metro isn't the only area seeing the rain today. Meteorologist Tom Schmidt is live in the Ozarks First storm tracker outside the storm tracker. He's in Howell County in the West Plains area taking a look at the impact all this rain is having there. Hey, Tom.
We're doing a lot of flooding here in West Plains. This is North Highway 63, the business route. We've got the Ford dealer, Toyota dealer, a couple other businesses around here that are dealing with underwater conditions. I'm told this is not the first time this area has flooded in high water. That was back in 2017. This flood right now is not as bad as the 2017 flooding, but you can see it's still bad enough. There's one stalled vehicle out there that we can see from here. We've had multiple other cars, though, come across this. They've turned around. They've done what they're supposed to do. You know, we always say turn around, don't drown. Rain is letting up a little bit for now, but we're expecting to see rain, some of it heavy at times, continue off and on this evening and then overnight tonight. Like Jamie was talking about, we're also looking at that severe storm risk down across parts of northern Arkansas and maybe even parts of far south central Missouri. But for right now, reporting live from West Plains, I'm Ozarks First meteorologist Tom Schmidt.
Thank you so much, Tom. Stay safe out there. Flooding has impacted the Springfield Metro throughout the day, making travel pretty treacherous for some. It's forcing city crews to close off roads at several intersections. Ozarks First Parker Paget is live.
Yeah, like you said, this is just one of those closures. This is northbound Grant at Commercial. They blocked the road off going both ways underneath this bridge, and also on National near Commercial, northbound National at Commercial has been blocked off as well. I'm told those closures will go through tonight.
Flooding concerns prompting road closures throughout Springfield. At Glenstone and Commercial, this minivan was stuck in the water with no driver inside. I spoke to a nearby business who says the driver walked away from the van after they couldn't get through the water. The city of Springfield tells me several intersections are prone to flooding, including Grant and Kearney, Commercial and Glenstone, Cherry and Fairway, Bennett and Oak Grove, and Battlefield and Marlin. Farm roads 123 and 146 were closed throughout today due to increased flooding, with a Greene County deputy blocking the road.
Most importantly, turn around, don't drown. Fire officials say it's never safe to walk or drive through floodwaters. The fire chief telling us flooding happens fast. Roadways may look like they're just wet, and they actually could be covered by fast-moving water. Volunteers in Saline County have made more than 75 tons of sandbags. With the influx of rain, officials in some places are expecting to see smaller levees overflow.
But what we're really watching for is these levees that have been saturated for some time now, over a few days. They can get scour holes and have some sloughing on them. And so that's where we want to put sandbags, fortify these levees, and keep these communities safe.
Looking east of Highway 65, that's a big mess. Lots of rain, some warnings. Most of these severe warned storms that you see off to the east in Mountain Grove, through Douglas County into Ozark County, a threat of wind with that activity right there. Also looking at a severe warned storm to the west of Marshall. But you can also see the tornado warned storm that is pushing now into Stone and Izard counties, or across Stone County and into Izard County. As far as storm totals since Wednesday, Springfield knocking on the door of 5 inches. Joplin shy of 2, closing in on 4 inches in West Plains. This again as of 4 o'clock this evening. In the Raleigh area, about 2.5 inches, and in Harrison a little over an inch, but I'm sure we've added to that total.